Hey, Sleepy Joe, I'm here to stop you now.
Stop me? You must be out of your mind.
If there's anyone who can stop you as you are now, well, that would be me.
Big words, Donald. But do you have the skills to back up your words?
You can do this, Donald. I know we had our differences, but today's the day we unite against a common enemy. That would be you, Joe.
I'm flattered you both are even threatened by my existence. Am I that good in chess now?
You're not good. It's just beginner's luck. I'll prove it in this game right here, right now.
I believe in you, Donald. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I hope you're ready to be crushed into pieces, Donald.
All right, so Joe's white, and Donald takes control of black.
I have now returned to the battlefield, my slaves. Put on some elbow grease and we'll crush this idiot to the ground.
I look forward to seeing you try and fail, Donald.
Oh, I'm so going to have fun making a fool of you later, Sleepy.
First things first, you take the first turn, Joe. What will you do? What's your first move?
Easy. I'll move my pawn to d4.
I see. The queen's pawn opening. That is a classic and fail-safe opening move. What about you, Donald? You're the next to move.
I'm feeling rather lucky today. I will be willing to risk it with this play and move my pawn to c5.
Idiot. You know I can just capture your pawn just like that.
I know. That's why I moved it like that. Don't you think I want you to do that?
Your pawn will live to see another day then. Go forward and ignore him. Proceed to d5.
You're bringing in the mind game so early, Donald.
Of course. We're both desperate for the win, but I know Sleepy Joe here gets scared easily and will want to play it safe.
Shut up already. Do not disclose how I play chess. That's a classified government secret that should not be talked about.
Fine, you bozo. I'll stop talking about it. For now. Pawn sit beside his pawn in e5.
They look so cute together lined up like that.
Cute is not my style. My objective is to win this game. Knight, prepare yourself and go to c3.
What's winning if you don't have fun while doing it, right, Barack?
That's right. Those are actually some wise words, Donald. I'm proud of you.
That's the first time anyone else said that to me. Thanks, Barack. Anyway, look at this placement I'll do with the pawn. Go to d6. Does this remind you of something, Barack?
Ha 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 ha. I see what you're doing now. That's pretty clever of you, Don.
Thanks, Barack. I'm glad you got it so quickly.
Are you having fun? Why are you having fun? You shouldn't be having fun without me, and I don't want to have fun. I want to win. Pawn moves to e4.
You're still going on about that, Joe?
Just because you said that, I'll make sure that I'm going to destroy you ruthlessly in this game. Bishop, go to e7. I'll make sure to line up everything I need to beat you later.
You won't be able to beat me even if you're at your best and I'm at my worst. I'll prepare everything I need as well. Knight, go to f3.
That'll never happen in the state you are in now, Joe.
Why? I'm not in New Jersey.
I'm going to use this bishop beside the queen and move him in g4 to attack your horse.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. This is why I hate playing with amateurs.
Between the two of you, you're the amateur, Joe.
Nonetheless, my sophistication will bring out my victory in using my bishop to protect the knight from yours. Bishop to e2.
I already said I'm feeling rather risky today, Joe. Why don't you get that I can make moves like this? Bishop, kill his knight.
Too bad, Donald. It's not your lucky day today. I'll be taking down your bishop with my own. Bishop, do your job.
I think Donald has more of an advantage than you, Joe. He took down your knight, but you only got his bishop.
I'll be giving you another chance, Joe. Look at this juicy and succulent piece of a bishop. Looks rather enticing, doesn't it?
I'm not going to take your bishop because your queen is protecting it. Don't think that I'm stupid enough to fall for your trap.
Oh, so you admit that you're stupid?
Shut up. Anyway, it's also castle time, so I wouldn't give you attention.
Yep, Joe really is stupid this one game.
Why are you saying that?
Because I get to kill your bishop now that you didn't kill mine.
Oh, no.
Say goodbye to your bishop, Joe. Launch the attack.
Psych. I know you were going to do that anyway. So I had the bishop be protected by the queen all this time, taking revenge for her fallen ally.
You're being too dramatic, Joe. I'll be moving my horse to f6 to set up another attack.
The pawns you can take with the knight are protecting each other. Hence, I'll be moving another pawn to tiles forward to a4.
I know I'm running late, but it was and still is castle time.
I don't care, Donald. Go forward one more tile, pawn.
If you're planning to go forward with that pawn one more time, I know I'll have to make a move with my knight. Go to d7.
I'll use my own knight into b5 to make your pieces useless.
Watch out, Donald. He's planning to take your pawn in the middle to do that.
Then I'll move my other knight back to e8 to protect my middle pawn.
What you do ultimately does not matter, Donald. Bishop, go to g4 and prepare an attack on his knight.
Dang it. You leave me no choice but to use that horse to attack your bishop. Go to f6 now.
I won't let you take my bishop for free. There should be some kind of consequence, like this pawn that will protect his bishop.
I didn't say I'll continue to do that, though. So I'll just move my pawn one tile forward into a6.
I see. So you're also planning to attack his knight with that.
No, nobody will be able to beat me. Move back to c3, my knight.
I'm going to follow you to the ends of the earth. I'll eradicate your pieces and beat you, Joe. Pawn to b5.
Nope, you're wrong. I got your pawn, Donald.
And en passant, I didn't expect that I'll see you use that, Joe. So you were learning all along.
Oh, please, this is nothing new to me.
I'll take revenge using my queen. Queen, attack the white pawn.
Oh, please, I implore you to move another turn. I'm going to my king to the corner to give you a free turn.
I'll continue my attack against you by moving this pawn to g6.
What are you trying to do, Donald?
I won't tell. You told me that I shouldn't be declaring my plans anyway, remember?
Move something else, Donald. Otherwise, I'll be forced to stall for moves like moving this bishop back to h3.
Bro, stop being so scared about losing your pieces. You make this game boring to watch.
My goal is to win, not to entertain.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I'll be moving my horse to g7 now.
Why? What will that benefit you?
It will benefit me by being prepared in future moves.
If that's the case, I'll be preparing my pawn by moving it to b3. I hope this is enough preparation for you.
No, that will not be enough. The horse must keep moving so that my plan will be fulfilled. Horse, go to h5.
I think I see what you're going to do, Donald.
If you know, you should keep your mouth shut. This is all to beat Sleepy Joe and end his reign as champion.
Don't think that I am that stupid, Donald. I know what you're planning to do. For that, I'll be moving my pawn to g3.
And that stops the plan because the horse will always be at risk no matter what your move will be if you continue.
You don't have to spell it out for me, Barack. I'll be moving my pawn 2 tiles forward to f5 instead.
The queen must go out 1 tile diagonally into d2 for some fresh air.
That's your queen chick, right? You two still sleep together?
Shut up, Donald. That's none of your business.
I have plenty of businesses, and that's why I'm rich. I'll be moving my pawn to f4 so that my plan with my horse will continue one way or another.
Either you take his pawn or he takes yours. You will always have the upper hand on that play. Nice job, Donald.
I disagree about you having the upper hand. I believe this play will be the greatest of all. King, go to g2.
Now, you wouldn't be able to get your knight closer to his bishop, Donald. You will be risking your knight's life being taken by the king.
I don't care. I'll still take that pawn of yours, Joe.
Now, you still will not be able to take my bishop, Donald. Sucks to be you.
Dang it. I'll skip my turn by moving back my queen to d8.
You know what? I'll give you what you want, Donald. My bishop is now near your horse. Isn't this what you wanted?
You're getting cocky, Joe. I'll burst your bubble in a few moments. For now, move back horse to f6.
You know what? That won't be enough. I'll check your king with the same bishop.
You either have to move your king or use your knight to kill the bishop, Donald.
I know, and I'll always choose taking the bishop any day.
Idiot. Now I can take your knight with my pawn.
Your pawn will have to suffer under the hands of my queen going to e7.
Your queen will have to suffer under the hands of my knight going to d5.
Your queen is being threatened by his knight, Donald. What happened? That was too fast for me.
Donald took my knight with his own knight. Then I took that knight with my pawn. An exchange of knights happened in a blink of a second.
And now I'll move my rook to f5 and prepare another round of attack against you.
Then I'll match that with my queen, now attacking your rook from d3.
You wouldn't dare take the knight as a pawn is protecting it. Therefore, I'll move another pawn into a5 for this turn.
That pawn is so annoying. I won't let it continue further by blocking it with my rook going to a4.
Why don't you try blocking the other pawn I have that will go to h5 then?
So that's his weakness, having the fear to lose more of his pieces.
If anybody takes my pieces, I'll make sure there's strategies involved in that. Hence, I'll be moving my other rook into a1 to protect each other.
Well, I don't care about that pawn, and we'll make the rook protect the other rook as well from f8.
Donald, you idiot.
Then that leaves the pawn free for the taking. Thank you very much.
No matter. I'll move my queen into g5 to further prepare her for battle.
I shall move my rook even further to your side to attack your rook. Go to a8, please.
Bruh, you can take my rook if you like, but I'll have my king ready to take revenge for that. I'll be moving another pawn to h4 instead.
Sure, I'll take your rook now. Consume it now, rook. And that's also a check against your king, Donald.
I'll just use my rook to kill yours, since nothing in course would change its target if I did that.
Pawn, you should go forward in g4 and contest the queen in a face-off.
Queen, move diagonally to f4 so that you would not be blocked by that pesky pawn of his.
Donald, I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, Barack. I'll make sure that we'll win this game.
Oh, really? Then how could I check your king again from this distance with the queen? Eliminate his pawn in g6.
King, evade the white queen's attack and go to h8.
Queen, follow every move the king makes, starting with going to h5 to check him again.
King, evade the white queen's attack again and go to g8 this time.
Queen, follow the king again in g6.
What are you doing, Joe? You will get a draw if you continue doing this.
Ha! If I won't be able to win this game, then I'll force a draw between the two of us. That way, I'll still be the reigning champion in chess.
King, go to the corner again in h8.
This is hopeless, Donald. This will all result into a draw.
What else can I do, Barack? I don't have any other pieces that can impede the queen from her movement.
True, that's why we'll continue doing this.
And now we'll be forced into a draw if you continue doing this, Joe.
And why should I care? As long as I don't get to lose, I'm fine with it. Queen, go to g6 and check the king again.
I told you this would result in a draw.
Ha ha ha. You'll never beat me in chess, not in a million years.
I'm sorry it turned out like this, Barack. I thought I was powerful enough to beat Joe in chess again.
Don't be sorry, Donald. I know you did the best you could.
You suckers. What will you do now to defeat me? I could take on the both of you at the same time, you know?
No, that won't be necessary. I know a guy who can beat you, Joe.
Really, Donald? Who would that be?
It's a secret that I have to keep, even from you, Barack. But trust me, once he gets here, Joe will be crushed into pieces and will be humiliated.
I look forward to seeing the day where you will be humiliated because of what you said today. Good luck.